users. This is the GoPro case. Right over here, you could kind of see there is a little indentation. And that's where the mic sound, left or right mic, will have its sound deflect into the microphone. No, more or less they made a mistake and they never drilled out the hole. So I took a drill, did it myself, along with the side one. Not a big deal for me. If you have the external mic and you need to find a way to attach it, grab a rubber band, wrap it around, and that's how I use my external mic mod. And I use a Rode Video Micro, and I slide it on top. I use my camera for a lot of things, RC cars, and my top has filed down so I could simply open it up a lot easier. A lot of people complain at the very beginning, this is super hard to open. 2 fingers, make sure the fingertips grab the bottom underneath and it opens up. There is rubber, little rubber spots, and that's what makes it very hard for your camera to go in and go out. Even around the mic hole, there's a rubber seal, as you can see right inside, and a little button on the switch. What has happened during the many use, my switch is worn out. It's a micro switch, and I get a better use of it inside the camera. So with this GoPro Hero 6, simply slides in, closes up, you're ready to record. You can see your front LED light. If you don't want to see it, you go inside in preference and turn it off, so you can be stealth-like for the front as well as the back. GoPro stop recording. This will automatically shut down. You have the on button, easy access to the shutter button, no access to the internal port when you got the port door on. And that's simple to slide off, single finger. So you can't open this up and slide it off. So what can we do? We could go out there and purchase aftermarket cases. This has a nice rubber coating feel. It's got a nice large frame, larger than the official GoPro. I don't have a caliper to measure. It sits just a little taller as well. When I turn on my GoPro, I'm able to get into the menus and swipe down and choose what I want. GoPro turn off. Most of the time, 90% of the time, the product does work with voice command. The product has voice command to turn on. Mine's disabled at this given time, only for the Hero 6. So now while this is in its case, we could turn on the camera. Do apologize, this is my Hero 5. I'm able to swipe down, but I got a bigger frame. So it's kind of a little harder to do. GoPro turn off. I don't think the sound of this is on. So let me shut this off. Let me go to the port doors. And you can see that here it is. My fingertip, I'm able to open it up. Please be a little careful. You need to pull out the door a little further in order to fully get it to open. It's a little difficult at times. Make sure it's closed and you hear the clicks. That is something GoPro should be doing to the new model. let's hit the record button. And you cannot see the LED on the front. I have to file this out in order to see it. On the back of the camera, you're able to see the record button. But please forgive me. I may have the front off. So let me just double check that I have my front LED off. So I go into preference and I look for LEDs. LED front off only. So let's turn everything on, all on. And you can see I'm not having great difficulty. I am able to use the camera. So I did file out the front. I am recording. And there's no way you can see the front LED. To get this out, make sure you don't push on the glass. And there is the camera recording in LED. Some people may like it, some people may not. It is all up to you of what you prefer. If the aftermarket products is not going to be bothersome, and that's not going to be bothersome, then by all means, feel free to get yourself an aftermarket case. If Gopro taken some consideration, they would fix their case, correct their mic, correct their port, maybe make it just a little bit easier to get the camera in and out, and to open up the door. They used to have a locking mechanism on top. They do not this time around. So on that note, I want to thank you all for stopping by of the GoPro Hero camera. Thank you for viewing. Please don't forget to rate, comment, show some love. Have a great day, guys.